You're like a hot air balloon with sandbags all around it. That hot air balloon's never going to get off the ground whilst the ropes attached to those sandbags. So you've got to get a big knife and chop those ropes and let the sandbags fall to the floor. And then the air balloon can take off and soar. I love you with my heart, with my soul, with every fiber of my entire being. How are you feeling right now, beautiful soul? So let's talk about the greatest commodity that you have. You might own a property. You might have money in the bank. You might have clothes and jewelry, cars, different physical, material things in your life, which might seem very, very important. The house you live in, the money in your bank, are very important for most people. And in this physical reality, they do carry some weight and they are needed. But your greatest commodity is your frequency. It is your energy. And your energy, your frequency, your own energetics should be what you value the most. Because when your frequency is high, when your heart is expanded and you're bouncing around on that frequency, connected to source through the stargate of your heart, through that diamond spark, and you're living on that vibration of joy, everything starts to work. Everything in your life starts to flow. So many people are trying to manifest, thinking, visualizing. It's a waste of time if your frequency isn't right. As your frequency rises, there's other people in your world, in your reality, that are going to try and bring your frequency down, like crabs pulling other crabs back into the bucket. And most of the time, those human beings that are going to try and pull you back are the ones that are closest to you. Because when you start to elevate and expand and your vibration goes up, you shake and rattle the lives of everyone around you. Now, there are going to be people in your camp that love the fact that your frequency is rising, love the fact that you're expanding, love the fact that you're moving into success and transformation and your life is growing new wings. They're the kind of people you want in your camp. They're the kind of people you want sat around your table. They're the kind of people you want in your close-knit community. But there are going to be other people that you've got to let go of. Most of the time, it's people that are really close to us. And when your frequency shifts, it changes their reality, because you're on a similar frequency to these people and now yours is going up. So on some level, they get scared. They notice this vibrational shift, this disparity. And so unconsciously, they do things to try and press your buttons to bring you back down again. And that's not their fault. It's a beautiful thing, actually, because it challenges you. You get the opportunity to say no to them and yes to you. You get the opportunity to say yes to your expansion and no to the life that you're leaving behind. You're like a hot air balloon with sandbags all around it. That hot air balloon's never going to get off the ground whilst the ropes attached to those sandbags. So you've got to get a big knife and chop those ropes and let the sandbags fall to the floor. And then the air balloon can take off and soar. Those sandbags are the people that are closest to you that are trying to drag you back down, like the crabs pulling the other crabs back into the bucket. Now you can give them an opportunity and say, hey, listen, I'm riding this train. You want to come with me? They might say, heck yeah. And that's beautiful. You can bring them into the basket and off you go. Because once they get into that basket, the sandbags become lighter. But whilst they're hanging around the outside, full of all of that toxicity, old debris, old emotion, attached to their past and anchored in to that 3D time matrix, they're not fit to fly at your frequency. So you've got to chop them off, let them go like dead branches on a tree. They fall, they wither, they disperse back into the ground. But everybody deserves an opportunity. But ultimately, you can't hang around. You can't wait forever. And if people don't want to shift, you've got to protect your energy. Hold your frequency really high. Stay in your heart. on that vibration of love, joy, ecstasy, passion, courage, commitment, discipline, freedom, sovereignty, kindness, compassion, ready to elevate into new frequency bands. Your energy is your greatest commodity. It really is more important than the money in the bank, the house you live in, the clothes you wear on your back. When your frequency's dipped right down, it doesn't matter how much money you've got, it doesn't matter how big your house is, it doesn't matter how fancy your clothes are. You're gonna feel like crap because your vibration is low. If you haven't got a house and you haven't got a car and you haven't got fancy clothes on your back and lots of money, if you are right on that frequency of love, connected, merged with the wholeness, the totality of the universe, the vibrational playing fields, you want for nothing because you feel so full inside. And actually, when you get onto that frequency, by default, everything flows into your life. And things like money and houses and all of these material things, they just flow because they're part of creation, right? But if you value them more than the most important commodity in your world, in your life, in your reality, which is your energy, your frequency, then those other things can dissipate and dissolve away. So focus on being on that vibration of love and don't let anyone or anything drag you back down. Never lower your frequency to fit into someone else's paradigm. You're better than that, beautiful soul. This is about you. This is about you flying high and loving every second of this magical, magical life. It's a moment by moment experience. And if you live in that present moment, giving yourself the best gift, the best present, the present moment, everything else takes care of itself. So value your energy, keep it high, meditate your body, breathe your body, intermittent fast your body, feed your body good foods, Qigong your body, give your body early nights, plenty of sleep, recharge. Look after your body and I guarantee you everything will work. Look after your energy. I guarantee you everything will flow. And it's on you. No one can do this for you. I can't do this for you. No one can. In your reality, you got to take responsibility for you. In my reality, I've got to take responsibility for me, knowing that every thought I have, every feeling that I allow in my field, every piece of action that I take is sending codes out into the field, ripples of energy, and they're going to affect the field at large. So be responsible, take action, be present, love life, and keep your frequency A1, sky high, knowing that not everyone can fly with you, and that's okay. Fly with the ones that are ready, and love the ones that aren't, because if they're not ready, it doesn't mean that they shouldn't be loved. They probably require more love, so love them even more, love them even harder. Open your heart to them and allow that diamond light to ripple through their realities. And on some level, you'll be planting seeds that will flower at some point down the timeline. You're amazing. I love you so much. We really are a team, we're a family, we're a tribe. And the more effort we put into our own individual experiences, the more we're going to help each other grow and blossom and bloom like galactic flowers, beacons of light all over the planet. Go out into the world and love your sisters and your brothers fiercely and ferociously. Hug them tightly and never, ever, ever be the first to let go. That's the golden rule of hugging, beautiful soul. Remember to check out our website, starmagichealing.org. Go and check out our trainings, our workshops, our group healings. You can get access to Infinity right now free for 7 days and access all of our meditations, light language transmissions, breath work, Qigong, nutrition, masterclasses, and so much more. All of these tools will help you keep your frequency high and look after that greatest commodity. Go and shine your light, be powerful, speak your truth, allow your divinity to shine. And I'll see you again real soon, beautiful soul. One love, one heart, one human family. Peace out.